Really good question, and it's quite a deep and multi-layered answer, to be honest. I became the editor at Gigi, or the managing editor, lead tipster at Gigi.com around about 2012, after years of doing tipping on forums and stuff, and that gave me a massive leg up into the industry. And at that time, I started on around 27, 28 grand a year. The salary wasn't fantastic that I started on. I would have been making more if I'd stayed working in construction and betting on the side, but it was an in. I was working in the industry all of a sudden. So it was very, very exciting, and I wanted to see how far I could push that. And I explored, I managed to gain some fantastic skills. I learned all about affiliate marketing, learned how to manage people, do web management, working with design teams. So many different skills I learned over the years. Went to various different conferences all over Europe, betting conferences and stuff like that. Met so many people, worked with some fantastic people from all walks of life, which was a great experience for me. Met with worked with some of the finest tipsters in the country. Got some opportunities. I've worked in national. I've written in national newspapers. I worked for years on William Hill Racing Radio, and all of those opportunities were there. I could have kept going at it. I could have kind of maybe really pushed to go and work on Racing UK or Sky Sports Racing or whatever it may have been, ITV, but it just meant leaving home quite a lot. You're at home quite a lot. You're on the road quite a lot, and I've always enjoyed working from home and having freedom of time. I think the number one thing that we have in life is time. And, I'm a father now. I have a beautiful little 2.5-year-old girl. My wife and I went through 4, 5 miscarriages, several rounds of failed IVF before we had her over a 10-year period. A lot of hardship there. I don't want to be traveling up and down the country chasing invoices and chasing work around and doing the broadcasting work is great, and working for different people is great, and it's all good. And who knows? Look, I'm only 35 going on 36, and I can do all of that in the future again if I wanted to. But I dare say now that I'm my own boss, I don't think I want to work for people again. I'll never say no to opportunities, or at least considering an opportunity. But right now, I'm happy with where I'm at. I've tried the corporate world as well. I worked with some of the bigger companies in racing, and that really wasn't for me. Working in these big marketing teams where they're sitting around in meetings talking bollocks. You know, I'm here for the horse racing. I just love horse racing. The fact that I've got these skills now to broadcast, to talk as I am now, it takes a skill in itself. I've got marketing skills. I'm able to run a business. Plus my writing skills, my analysis skills allows me to run a really genuine membership group for horse racing that people seem to really enjoy. So right now I'm happy, but you never know what might happen. What might happen in